What's good, Profound family? It's your boy Profound J, coming back to you with our latest episode from Rosarito, Mexico. I want to tie up some loose ends from my trip to Tijuana and Ensenada, but on this one, I want to do a short video where I talk about the lifestyle, the dynamics, and the transition in population and development related to nested coziness that's associated with the city of Rosarito, right? Typically, we think of partying, spring break, and those things during the pandemic still continue onward. There's a little bit more to the dynamics living there with the locals. Often I feel as if when people think of Rosarito, the locals are often overlooked. And the dynamics that I still notice when I travel of the separation of tourists from the locals, especially a place as close as Rosarito. So sit back and chill, enjoy this video, y'all. Profound Travelz. All right, let's get started as we take this 20-minute drive down south from Tijuana, and we're going to first stop at our Airbnb and give you guys a rundown of cost and where to stay, then go on from there.
What's up, Profound Traveler? It's your boy Profound J, coming to you guys from Rosarito, Mexico. We're here for my boy and my best friend's birthday, and even though I've traveled around the world, been to all these places, this is the first time I've been in my own backyard and come across the border in Tijuana. For a lot of the locals who are from the Southern California region, Arizona, whatever the case may be, this may be like something everybody go to on a normal basis. There's nothing for them to know or learn or whatever the case may be. They know it all, right? People already been hitting me up going, oh, Rosarito, Tijuana, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna check out some of this food. We're trying to talk to people, try to connect with some of the locals, break down the pricing and accessibility. I drove my car, you see right here, my Mazda. I drove it from Long Beach, California, 2.5 hours across the border with my homie. And we made it here to Rosarito, and we have the kind of this, I don't know if it's like a mobile home or whatever the case may be. It looks very small and narrow from the outside, but come here. There go my boy. You remember Mel from Canada, for the Toronto trip? Happy birthday to my brother. Getting younger and younger every year. So when you get in here, right, it's a narrow spot. So we have the kitchen here, nice space. We paid about $150 for 3 nights total. One master bedroom. And the kicker of all, we have a backyard to ourselves. Hammock, barbecue pit, you know, murals, place to sit down and chill. Rosarito, Tijuana. We spent all of yesterday in Tijuana. Now we're about to go down to Rosarito, into the Zona area where the beach, everything is. Check it out. Get something to eat at Ortega's buffet, Mexican buffet. And see what's going on. It's February, it's pretty cold, so can't get in the beach water and do all the whole beach bum thing, but you know, we're gonna go around and see what's going on here, especially on an early Friday morning, like 10:30 in the morning. That's pretty early for being around here if you're an American or a tourist. So we'll see what they do.
What's interesting to me about Rosarito is, one, this is my first time going, so it was much smaller than I anticipated, but it's an area that's in transition. With everything that went on and still is going on with COVID and people looking to move out of the country and have more freedoms, and also with inflation being so high, you have more people now than ever, it seems like, that are looking to purchase condos or some type of housing in Mexico, in the Baja area, and particularly Rosarito, where Rosarito has been considered to be safer as more of this expat type community. Although with COVID has also brought us some kind of surge, some would say, at least in the news, of crime, of robberies and attempts of theft and so on, due to the times being more harsh and due to this influx of more tourists coming to Mexico more frequently, especially the Baja area since COVID has started, right? In addition to that, you have other dynamics where, because Rosarito is so close to the United States, maybe there's a certain level of comfort for some locals or discomfort for others, where you just don't truly see the intermingling with the locals from the atypical tourists, right? Part of it could be because Rosarito is kind of like a city in America, so you know, maybe everyone just respect each other's space, or it could be a dynamic where people are afraid because of crime, stigmas, and people stick to what they know. I have great examples of this. Like when we were there for that weekend, there was a carnival full of locals. They had like singing, music, beauty contests, food, all types of things going on. And literally 20 feet from that was the strip clubs, papas and beers, all the tourist areas. And I didn't really see any tourists mingling in the area unless they may have been Mexican American tourists there with their family. But the typical black, white, Asian, military type Americans who don't really have cultural ties, they just kind of stuck to their own lane, did their own thing. And you know, who's to say deep down as to why with an area this close to the border have that type of dynamic? But it's always interesting to me to be an American and travel places and see how these dynamics are still prevalent even somewhere that is basically 30 minutes from the border of San Diego, crossing over into the US. But aside from there, you have also this mix of commerce and residential communities mixed in and blended together in this very weird, awkward way. And there's also these construction projects and potholes and things going on where new apartment buildings and housing is being renovated in this small area of Rosarito. And with this mix of commerce and residential businesses, you have like seafood spots in the city. You have these scenic like hipster bistro cafes that are beautiful, overlooking the beach. And you have these dynamics going on where it can really turn into this somewhat kind of utopia. But also, again, there's a lot of unknowns due to COVID and due to the flux of population and development moving inward and out of the region. So it's something interesting to watch moving forward. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our next trips coming up. Profound J, it's been Profound Travelers, y'all. Boom.
All right, we're here at Ortega's buffet. Get some seafood today. We're about to tear this up, man, here in Rosarito. We got something up for you guys soon. We're going to Ensenada tomorrow and check it out. So the food here is supposed to be A1. 4,000 reviews, something like that. Ah, look at that. They got the grill, Melvin. We get something grilled up for us. Salad. Potato salad, Melvin. Look at that. Peppers. Look at that, Melvin. What is this? Like a stuffed ham chicken thing? The cordon bleu, yes. Look at that. Amazing. Wow, look, Melvin. Amazing. Fajitas. We're at Ortega's buffet in Rosarito. I got chili relleno, tostada, pompinos, sweet potato. I think there's a yuca in there, half fish with onion sauce, potato salad, and like a mushroom salad, fish fajitas, all the condiments, Jamaica, you name it. $15 US. Fish fajitas. Squeeze a little lime on it, a little lemon. I like lemon on everything. You know what I'm talking about? With the peppers. The fish go down like water. So smooth. The rice good. Plantains for you. The plantains like cooked in a citrus juice, like an orange juice almost. This could be a spot. We're in El Nido. Jungle in here. They got the waterfall going. They got the fireplace right here. They got the waterfall going behind us, like we're in the jungle or something. Like I feel like I'm on the set of Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, y'all. We starting with the marlin taco plate and the garlic mushrooms, the champignons. That's a marlin taco, y'all. My goodness. Best marlin tacos on earth in Baja California. Man. Smoky, tender, crispy on the outside, the fish. Tortillas are ultra fresh. Ladies over there in the cut making them. This is amazing, man. Like, this is like next level deliciousness, right? And it's ambient in here. Oh my God. So far, We're batting 1,000, so we had some earlier. Now it's round 2. You want some lime? Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay.
Splash it in.
Okay.
They were better. These are better than the ones we had yesterday.
I agree.
I think it's because the tortilla
Yeah, next level, huh?
is crisp. If you zoom in on that, and you catch it like it's almost like a gordita that you would normally see like in the States or something like that with the crispiness to it. It's not super crispy, but it is kind of fried out a little bit.
Yeah.
And gives a little extra texture and crunch to it when you chew into it. And it's just great flavor. I don't have any complaints.
1 to 10, 0 to 10.
Probably a solid 9.
I'm in the 9 range too. Not to copy my brother, but we are in sync, but I'm in the 9 range. Like, this is perfect. And the plate is only $10 for 3 tacos. You know, he had the plate of the chili reno, quesadilla, morning taco, $12. My goodness, value. And a great experience. I'm trying to tell you, man.